Like, Runes, you sure you don't want to hop on this one? You're playing the winner of it, so, no, all right, you're good. And I'm sorry, it's not Nickel Cat that Hex is about to play, it's Rembrall. All right, here we go, game 1. Pokemon Stadium 2. We got a Yoshi versus Wolf matchup, and starting out, Yoshi trying to do a good job zoning him out here, throwing the egg out there, but quickly working his way in. So quick in the air, so quick with that tail, and able to put some heavy damage on. And Rembrall having a tough time finding his way out of this string here.
And I'm very surprised to see Hex going with the Wolf actually as well. Traditionally, this man has just been playing nothing but Joker, but he must see something in this matchup that he prefers.
Yep.
Like, I know Wolf does, like, okay, like, I've seen Daybreak definitely beat the best of the Yoshis in our state. But I know that Yoshi always has some type of match against Spaceys.
Yep.
You know, testing the waters, maybe trying to see if this Wolf is still going to be a good pick. Because he can always go with Joker for game 2.
He can. You know, I think we've seen a few. We've seen that, I think, more often recently is players going with trying the matchup, trying to play the matchup card in game 1, knowing if it doesn't work out, they can always switch to their main,
actual character.
Yeah. So, having a little more luck, putting some damage on Rembrall here. Started out not so good with him. Rembrall was able to put on the heavy damage when he was at combo percentage. But
oh, he should have rolled. Like when Yoshi's got you in the down B, all you have to do is like spot dodge or roll. Like you never just want to like stand there.
You don't want shield at all because A, it's gonna poke you or it's gonna break it. So you are in trouble if you do that, one way or the other. And they're doing a great job just chasing and putting these strings together, but falls straight into the up air and is going to go straight through the roof and lose stock number 1.
The venue's popping off for Advo playing friendlies against Aquatic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's happening right now?
that is exactly what you guys are hearing being yelled out.
Is Aquatic getting chirped playing friendlies after he just lost against Rage too?
Yeah.
That's gonna be such a chill guy too.
Both of them.
Right.
All right, and we're seeing now that we're down to this 2-stock situation, you can kind of tell like Hex is showing a lot of adaptation from how stock 1 started. He's kind of like slowing down the play, and he's really doing what you're supposed to let Yoshi do, and that's like commit on your shield, so you can use one of your out of shield options. And Wolf, he's got some good ones in Nair and up smash.
Yeah.
And ooh, and look at that up smash almost killed so early, but he tried to go up there and trade with the down B before the down B hitbox came out. He doesn't get it, but he gets the down smash. We're back to a stock of champions for this game, and number 1.
Throws out the taunt too. Yeah, he's just playing a whole lot more patient. I think that's the way you have to play Yoshi. You're going to have a bad time if you find yourself in a position where you have to approach Yoshi. But I think it's a little bit of an easier character to play defensive against. Just especially with Yoshi's options, I feel like is a little limited when he's forced to approach you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Shooting out them lasers, definitely a good way of just kind of forcing Yoshi to go into the air.
It's one of those moves, you know, the laser, the egg is kind of the same way. It's a projectile that just comes out so quick and is safe, and hey, you might as well throw it out, make you play a little bit of a game of chess, put you where I need to, and hey, if you stand there, then here, take 10 damage.
Oh, and it's calls out the spot dodge with the Wolf Fang strike forward smash. Hex from pretty much a true reversal. That game was just very much in Rembrall's favor for a majority of the stocks.
Yeah.
And then he just gets the clutch forward smash. I mean, Wolf got a ton of power in those smash attacks at the bear. All the like reliable kill moves. If you can get the hit, Wolf can get the kill.
Yep.
And he's sticking with Wolf here for game number 2, so that's pretty nice.
You might as well. If you had it figured out in game 1, it seems like, especially near the end. I feel like the momentum started to swing his way, and I think he's going to keep trying to ride it out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, game number 2. Town and City, love the pick. I know Rembrall, the way he kind of like plays, he really likes having more open space. When you kind of like give him like a more contained space, that's kind of like where he kind of falters a little bit. And by having these bigger spaces, he kind of like gives himself the room to know when, all right, hey, I know I'm Yoshi and I love to press these buttons, but now that I have all this space, I'm gonna not be pressing buttons as much.
Yep. And I think that I feel like that's a little more common in this game. Is I feel like, wow, I thought he was gonna bounce there, but barely missed that ledge.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. But yeah, I feel like this game, I mean, platforms are just, they seem to be a little more uncomfortable for people.
Yeah.
Tries to get down quick enough to punish the empty forward smash. Goes right in the shield.
And right now, like, despite that very, very early stock kill, you can tell that Hex is very much keeping his composure. He's just doing exactly what you're supposed to do against Yoshi. That's just letting the dude try and like throw buttons on your shield. Because like right now, if he can get Yoshi to the ledge, he's definitely gonna get a kill with a back throw.
Yep.
He's definitely in the up smash kill percent range. Bear for sure. Any of Wolf's reliable kill options definitely will kill at this point.
I think that's where, if you put a chart together on where you saw Wolf's up smashes.
Oh!
Speaking of which, Rembrall sitting at 164%, takes stock number 2, and Hex really playing from behind now.
Yeah, and even that nair, even when it's fresh, still not going to get the kill. And he's going like right there, Hex jumping up to try and start contesting Yoshi on his like any of his like landing aerials, but not going to find any success.
No, he's not. And I think the one thing that Rembrall's done a great job of this game is just spacing. Hex has not had. You said he's been playing the matchup right, waiting for Yoshi to throw some buttons out at your shield, but you know, Rembrall's doing a great job of keeping the spacing, so a lot of them have ended up safe.
Yeah, and these.
Did
like,
he do it? No. Did it there, that's for sure.
Goodness, that was a very dominant statement on your counter pick.
Absolutely. And at that point, your heart's starting to pound if you're Hex. And I'd imagine he feels like Rembrall might have the read, and I think we might see Joker come out.
I think Joker is definitely on the horizon, and he goes right. He was looking for Megalomania.
Yep.
Why else would you counter pick Picto Chat, right? And here we go. The Joker is out. The mask has been donned.
You know, and that's one of the great things about being, you know, having that. Oh, they didn't like it, I guess.
I think they want to go to the battlefield.
Gotcha.
I'm not too sure. I saw them discussing as like the stage
Yep.
was getting selected.
Like I was saying, I think that's one of the advantages to being comfortable and having a strong secondary is that, yep, if you win that game 1, cool, and if you win game 2, even better. But if you do lose game 2, all right, now I'm switching to my main. Now you don't have the read on me. It's going to be a totally different game for you. And here we go.
It's also this essentially what you call the Zachary effect from like Big House this past weekend, where you use those early games to just totally download the habits of your opponent.
Yeah.
Like Zachary did against Meister. But here we go. We're going to Smashville, and we are seeing the Joker like we said. I think this pick is going to be a little bit better. Joker a little bit more nimble, not going to be as susceptible to the Yoshi cheese as you would.
Yeah.
Yoshi omelets, cheese and eggs. And of course, that Arsene definitely going to be a huge benefactor to hitting Yoshi out of that armor.
Right. And I think that I think Joker is a character too that you can be a lot more comfortable playing, you know, making this an air fight, which Yoshi tried to keep it the whole time, which is how good his aerial movement is.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that. He definitely was like, okay, I need this man to hit me because I need this Arsene.
Yeah.
And now we're definitely in like down air to like up smash percent for sure. Back air honestly should kill Yoshi at any point on this stage because I've seen an Arsene bear kill at 80% after the hit. Ooh. See, right there. I don't think he should air dodge. He actually probably should have gone with like a dare because I think the down air would have definitely burst through the armor of Yoshi up B.
Now, I know Yoshi's armor, after he double jumps, he has the
It goes
heavy
away.
armor. And yeah, No, it happens when
Yeah.
he has it, but I think it goes away at a certain percentage or it gets weaker, essentially,
So
doesn't it?
it goes away after like some odd frames or the moment he presses another button.
Gotcha.
So if he like jumps and clicks A or double jump A or double jump like neutral B or
Okay.
something, it will 100% be no armor.
Tries to get him with the
Oh wow!
ledge
That
guard
I
spike.
think that Arsene kind of threw Rembrall off a little bit because you can kind of tell like he was down being right where the Arsene was, and Hex had already gotten the hell out of there.
That Rebel's guard just lasts for so long. Rembrall trying to wait it out, but still just putting his head straight into him. But it's not gonna matter. Not too afraid of Arsene for the time being, at least.
Nope.
After that kill.
And even though he is on a second stock, he definitely gets a little bit of that meter gain back. So he's only going to be a few hits away from getting that Arsene. It's definitely up to Rembrall to try and mitigate this percent deficit he's under and try and get Hex into like a disadvantaged state, because when Joker's got stage control, when Joker's kind of dictating the pace of the game, it is really hard to just reestablish your footing.
Yep. And I think that's especially true when, when Arsene comes out too, especially just that counter, it lasts for so long, and Yoshi doesn't have to worry about it too much, but characters that have a recovery attack with a large hitbox on it,
Oh,
the counter, there it is.
forward tilt. I was definitely thinking maybe forward smash. Ooh, he tried to go for up smash there.
Yep.
Back. Yep, he's going to just fish for these back airs. I like that he just
Yoshi
did
special,
neutral
just
get-
run up, shield you, and then neutral air.
And that was an art. Congrats to Rembrall for definitely playing around that stock without getting killed by
And that,
Arsene.
expecting a harder punish than that, but he's going for the more conservative method and going to put on a whole lot of damage here. See if he times it right, and great move by pulling out the Rebel's guard, knowing he's going to go for the hard hit right on a shield. Oh, wow, both sitting right.
Oh, gets them with the little dagger knife. Quick back airs are how that stock gets sealed. Ooh, okay, 20%, just from a little bit of some little bread and butters. See right there, you should have done, like, if you see if Yoshi is following the egg in this
Yeah.
matchup, you have to be just instantly just down B it.
Yep,
Because the moment the egg hits, Yoshi's trying to land, and all of a sudden he's getting hit.
yep.
And it kind of happened twice there. Like, Rembrall was able to just get in following an egg, and Hex just did not really, he over-respected it, but did not choose to use any of his counter options to combat the egg. Because right now, this is pretty much 3 for 3 on, egg throw follow-ups. Egg throw into a follow.
Oh, and he finds one. He's tried it a couple times this match, but finally gets the ledge guard spike to take game 3. And man, that was from the way that